hustle. My hoe do what she wanted to do. I'ma fuck that bitch in the back of the coupe. Ain't going outside, can't fuck with these dudes. Got a bag on me, put a...
Alright, man, so today we about to get into a story time about the first time I got my worst whooping ever, bro. Like my worst, like, bro. I never got a whooping so bad a day in my life, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all the story, bro. What I did, bro. I was in 3rd grade, bro, right? Basically, like, me and my homeboy had a home. I'm not gonna say. Actually, I can. His name was Lee, right? Basically, we used to go to class, bro. We was always bad, bro. We was always like the class clowns. Like, you already know, but like, I'm not a talkative person right now, but back then I was a definitely, bro. I was a talkative person, bro. So, and me and him was always joking around and always, you know, trying to be funny, you know, just doing dumb stuff, right? So, in class, we always had this dude, like he was this little white kid, bro. We was always trying to fight, bro. Like, he was always trying to fight this man, bro. Like, he was just, I don't know, it was something about him I don't know about. I think it was racist on the low, man. Every day in class, we always had this little bucket thing where she pulls stuff, people write stuff like on a sticky note after class and then put it in the bucket, and then the next day in the morning she like reads them and all this stuff, and then you're supposed to put nice notes in there, right? Basically, you know what I'm saying, after class, I decided to, you know, put something stupid in there. I wrote bitch on there, right? So I wrote the B word on there, right? And basically, like, me and Lee, we was laughing. We thought it was fun. Like, we was cracking it, bro. We thought it was funny the whole time, bro. But, bro, that shit wasn't funny, bro. Little did I know, my God, that was, you know, bro. The next day, bro, we was waiting for her to read it off, and then she ended up reading it off, right? I thought she wasn't gonna get to mine, cause, like, you know, like, every student put it in there, bro. We had about like 40 kids in that class, bro. So she reading them off, everybody happy, you know, everybody saying nice things, like, you know, I like your hair, all this stuff. And then she gets to the one, and here's exactly what she did. She said something, and she looked straight at Lee. So she was just like, you know who you are, and then put it back in the bucket, and then started resuming class, right? So when she started resuming class, she had brought Lee out, right? And then I guess she was talking about, I don't know what she was saying about, I guess she thought it was him or something like that, because he always used to write in a red marker, and I wrote it in a red marker. She thought it was him, right? It came back to me and told me that she said that she thought it was him, but since she said it wasn't him, she was just like, was it me? And so, well, you know, obviously she gonna suspect us if we, like, you know, literally, like, always the class clown, stuff like that, or we was black. So I was in Parkway at the time, a lot of white people. But anyway, so basically, like, after that, we just started resuming our day, bro. She called me out of class, and then I told her obviously it wasn't me, and then I didn't know it was gonna get as big. I thought it was just gonna end after that, bro. So basically, right after that, right, she had like a whole investigation, bro. Like, she had the whole school like investigate this whole thing, bro. And so basically what had happened was, in each class, every teacher was just like, bro, if you did it, just say it. It's gonna make it worse. I mean, it's gonna make it better, because, you know, you're saying it and all this stuff, bro. But everybody know the person is not gonna say it, bro. And so then everybody already thought it was us, bro, because we was always playing too much. Like, we was always doing dumb shit, bro. Just playing too much. This teacher, this is my 3rd grade teacher, I already told you that. She had some Jolly Ranchers, right? And every day after class, we used to walk out with them. Then I used to sneak in there, grab hella Jolly Ranchers, throw it in my book bag, and run out. Yeah, we was bad, bro. We was bad. So anyway, man, after, you know, all that stuff, bro, she still continued with her investigation on who the fuck wrote bitch on the paper. So basically, we was in art, right? And the art teachers had us all sit at this table, right? And we all had to write like certain words, like to see which handwriting matched it up. So me being dumb, you know what I'm saying, I was the last one still writing, so that obviously means it was probably me. I was trying to make my handwriting, like, I was trying to write the neatest shit you ever saw in your life. I was trying to do cursive a little bit. I was going stupid. I was trying to, like, but it was obvious because I never tried that hard to fucking write a 4-letter word. Basically, after that, I went back to my seat, right? She looked them all over, and then that was it. So I thought it was an interview, you know what I'm saying? Went to recess, hooping on them boys, you know. I thought it was it. Right after that, man, they knew it was me. They knew it was me, bro. Like, they knew that I was the one that, like, bro. They just knew, bro. Cause first of all, I was always playing around too much, and then I was always like, just taking my time doing the writing and stuff like that, and trying to write neat and stuff like that. It was pretty obvious that it was me, bro. So right after that, man, basically parent-teacher conference was right around the corner, bro. So it was like 2 weeks away, bro. So 2 weeks go by, right? Nobody says nothing. We think it's done. Like, everything stops, bro. Like, we just go on with class and stuff like that. Like, everything stops. And after that, I made sure, like, she saw me write and put stuff in there. So when she took it out, she only saw nice stuff so she wouldn't think it was me. So, you know what I'm saying? Everything was cool and stuff like that. And when I say we was bad, I mean, like, we was bad. Like, we was stealing niggas McDonald's toys. Like, we was going stupid. So then right after that, man, parent-teacher conference come around. Boom. So how parent-teacher conference worked is like, it was during school. So there'll be a room like upstairs, and then we'll be in the classroom, right? And then they'll just call people one by one, and cool parents will come, right? Someone gets to my ass, like, I'm scared, bro. Like, I'm scared. I low-key already, because I knew that they knew it was me, bro, low-key, because, like, bro, like, until I realized after that art thing, bro, I low-key knew, bro, because, like, they kept looking at me and stuff, and they were after, like, bro, I knew it, bro. So, boom. I goes up there, right? You know what I'm saying? I make this, I was like, damn, my stomach hurting. You know, you just say that, bro, just so you can get away. But I was like, damn, my stomach hurting. Then she was just like, hurry up. So boom, go in there, sit on the toilet. I'm like, bro. There's no way, bro. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, think of something, bro. I was trying to think of something, bro. So boom. Right after that, bro, so I walks out the bathroom, I'm walking hella slow. I'm tipping, like, bro, I'm walking so slow, bro. She, you know what I'm saying, we walking, boom, we get up there, my mama just sitting there with her legs crossed. So you already know what time it is. So we talking and stuff like that, and then my mama, she looked at me and she was just like, did you do it? And I said no. And my mama was just like, if you did it and you lying to me right now and I find out, we're gonna have some real issues. I was just like, I ain't do it. Then I said I ain't do it for the third time. And then I finally said, yeah, I did it. So boom, I said I did it. Teacher already knew what time it was. She walked out the classroom. Boom, she's out of the classroom. My mom was just like, why would you do that? I was just like, I don't know. I was just trying to be, I don't know, I was trying to be funny. I want to do it again, blah, blah, blah. She was just like, okay. It's up, both walk in the classroom. I'm walking back to class. I'm like, okay. I know I'm about to get the hardest ass whooping I ever, like, bro. I'm nervous to go home, bro. I'm not talking to nobody, bro. Lee asked me what happened. I'm just like, I don't want to talk about it. Boom. I get on the bus, man. I go home. You know what I'm saying? The whole bus ride, I went to sleep. I was asleep because I lived in the city, and Parkway was like, the bus would come all the way to the city, pick up the city kids and go back to the school, back into the county. So I went to sleep on the bus, man. I was knocked, man. So then I walked in the door, boom, slammed the door, boom. And I go straight into the bathroom as soon as I get home. Boom. I'm in there praying. I'm like, bro, please, God, do something. If you spare me from this ass whooping, I swear to God, I won't ever do nothing like this ever again in my life. So I'm just sitting there, bro. I'm just like, oh man, this is crazy, bro. And then my uncle walks in, and so they talking and stuff like that. Then I told my mate talking about something else. So I'm just like, damn. So I'm in the bathroom like 45 minutes. Boom. My uncle is boom. Mama knock on the door. Get up out that bathroom, boy. I'm like, walks out the bathroom, man. Walk out the bathroom. Boom. She not there. So I walk into my room. I hear the little jingle of the bell, bro. But the closet, see, me and my mom room's like this, boom. Like, our room's like connected. So she was in the closet going through belts. Like, she was trying to like pick the worst one, bro. Boom. So she grabs the belt. Now, she puts the belt, I'm thinking it's just a regular black belt. I'm like, oh, okay. Now, it's still gonna hurt, but she turned it around the belt got the spikes on the side, bro. The belt got the spikes on them, bro. Like they had silver spikes on the belt. So boom, I'm not thinking, no, she ain't gonna do that to me. Boom, wraps the belt. Now the belt, the outside of it is the spikes. So I'm like, she fool about to hit me with this shit. The fuck? Yeah, she grabbed my arm. Boom, boom, started going in, bro. I swear to God, bro, I never felt so much pain in my life, bro. I was like, I couldn't sit down, bro. I was just laying in my bed crying and like, bro, that was the worst ass whooping I ever had in my life, bro. Like, and the crazy thing is, bro, I packed my bags. I was just like, man, fuck this shit, man. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. My mom was like, where you gonna go? Yeah, she already knew, bro. I packed one toy, and I was, man, I had some fucking Beyblades. I had to put that in there. And I was about to leave. I was about to be gone, on God. But boom, man. Right after that, man. So, like, my upstairs neighbors, like, it was like an apartment. So, like, you can go, like, right outside and go up the stairs. And, like, bro, like, it was some of my friends up there, bro. And they have heard it all. And, we always hear when somebody get whoopings, bro. The next day, right, I go to class, right? Boom. So, my mom was just like, bro, you do that one more time, it's gonna be way worse. So I'm just like, damn, like, she not playing, bro. I go back to school, man. No, I ain't never do this shit again, but that was just story time, man. Me getting the worst whooping I ever had in my life, man. If y'all got any, like, story time ideas, and if I can relate to them, go ahead and do them. Drop it in the comments, man. Hey, sorry, man. Let's get it.